What? Yeah, that's my imitation of a Starly. In the Nintendo Switch era, I think the golden age of shiny hunting was the release time of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Might be a strange answer, but once I show you this, you'll understand. It's these guys. This one briefcase right here united the shiny hunting community. We were all in this together. We were doing these crazy long resets that a lot of people wouldn't normally have the patience to do to try and start our journey with a shiny starter. And we didn't even let the chance of an uncatchable shiny Starly deter us. We braved through so many brave birds that don't yet know Brave Bird. And it's because starting your journey with a shiny starter is so special. And when everyone's hunting it at the same time, there's this amazing sense of community and excitement in every shiny starter that gets found. And we've been deprived of that experience in every other Pokemon Switch game, except the Let's Go demo. That doesn't even count. Sure, you can still get these Pokemon shiny, but it doesn't feel the same as starting the game with one. And you don't really get that same sense of community because everyone's gonna hunt it at a different time instead of at the exact same time as the game releases. So in order to get that magical shiny starter experience, this Starly that you can't catch because you don't have Pokeballs yet feels like a necessary evil. But what if it actually wasn't? Since day one of the game being out, you can actually catch this Starly. But there's specific conditions that must be met. First of all, if you have a physical cartridge of this game, you need to look at the back of it and see if it has 000 on it. If it does, you can delete your update data on your console and go back down to version 1.0 of this game, the only version that this glitch works on. And using the very buoy that prevents us from going to Sand Gem Town early and buying Pokeballs, we're going to break out. We're gonna let Barry walk through walls. I first learned about this when I saw someone named Naggit sharing this clip, and it turns out it's not too difficult to pull off. We need to start out by positioning Barry without actually swapping places with him. That means we have to do minuscule up and down movements. And if you notice, he slowly moves to the right into the grass. Once he's deep enough into the grass, you swap places with him by moving right. Then we can save the game when he's up the cliff here.
Oh, we got him somewhat up the cliff. This might work.
And then if you position yourself just right, you can swap places with him and be up the cliff.
Save for that. Oh, we did it!
Meaning you're totally free now to walk to Sand Gem Town and experience some in-game stuff out of order, and it gets really interesting.
How did Barry get here? He teleported. I made my Pokemon evolve already, and we get an egg! Let's go! Yay! Yeah, let's give it a nickname. Starly, please. We can buy Pokeballs! Yay!
Just don't heal at the Pokemon Center, or you'll soft lock the game. And then you can walk back to Lake Verity, save the game, and do this reset hunt as normal. I actually wanted to reclaim the Starly, more than I actually wanted a starter. But of course I'm not just gonna dump any shiny starters that I find. This setup only takes about like 30 minutes or so. So every time I find a starter, I'll just start another Switch profile and start a new save game. So on October 3rd, I started the hunt.
What's up, guys? It's me, Absol, and I am going for a shiny, uncatchable, catchable Starly. Thank you so much for watching. The way that things were, like, meticulously placed, too, in the different areas, it was like, okay, this is where the Misdreavus and Mismagius are. Sometimes you might see a Frostlass here at night. Like, I don't know if there's ever been a Pokemon game where, like, I've been that... Shiny Turtwig! Shiny Turtwig! Oh, let's go! That's our first phase! Oh my gosh! Well, I guess let's catch this Starly anyway. I guess I gotta make a new file. Oh man. 1698 resets. I can say foldable chair! I can say foldable chair! It'll be named foldable chair. That works. Okay, let's see what nature this is. Calm. Alright. Well, that's all we really needed to care about there. It's bashful. I feel like this little guy right here is also pretty bashful. This Grottle. Shiny Turtwig. We'll have to get to the Name Raider in Eterna City to actually give this a nickname. And since I phased, I had to make a new Switch profile and start it up all over again. Foldable. This guy folds. This could be interpreted as folding. Alright, we got foldable now. Let's do some German. Now guess to see if I found a starter or a Starly next. Let's see what happened. I love Eurobeat. Shiny Dialga! Shiny Dialga! Whoever predicted that, you were right. Sick! Oh my gosh, it's Daglia! Yo! That's so cool! I don't know how many resets. Daglia! It's about time. Okay, I have one quick ball. I terrified my Twitch chat with how unprepared I was for this. But it all works out. I'm a pro at this. You don't need to prepare. Me when I'm Shiny Dialga. I'm Shiny Dialga. Oh, it totally just said that. It totally just said I'm Shiny Dialga there. Roar of Time. It's 10:40 p.m. Why did they change this thing's catch rate back to 3? Like, this used to be an easy catch. Imagine having timer balls. I'm so prepared for this. We were the most prepared. Look at that. Oh, I love the poses that they do for the Pokédex. That's a Daglia right there. It's impish. It likes sour food. Daglia. Hooray! Now let's see what starter I phased on next.
Basically every location in the game. These Pokemon are typically either version exclusives of these games, and as you'd expect, we need all of them. Yeah. For the time being, we won't need to worry about doing that, as we now have to take on some extremely rare
Shiny
encounters.
Starly!
Although we've already captured
Oh my gosh!
What? Has
The
yet to be
catchable uncatchable! Huge! 716 resets! That is nuts!
That's definitely the happiest anyone's ever been to find a Starly in BDS.
So true!
To find that Starly too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta switch layouts. Be right back.
I was there. I was there for it. The question is now, what is he going to do with it?
Alright, now
He's gonna run from it.
imagine
I
if
vote
I
release
ran.
it.
You can't even run from it. The only option is battle or ball. And we got a ball. Premier.
Oh, you got it.
Ta-da!
Let's go.
The reclaim 3 years later. I've brought it home.
Start late.
It sounds like an advert. It actually, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like a tech startup. Like some bros got together. They're like, with Startly, you can get better returns. All right, save the game. Nature guesses. Modest. Normal Starly. And our Startly.
Let's go. Beautiful.
Fantastic. This Turtwig and Starly will probably be used as unique files for certain challenges or something sometime, but I don't know yet. For now, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.